Good morning, everyone. It is I, Gina Louisa, here just to lift the vibration of our collective consciousness and to help to do my part. I'm here to do my part because of a vow I made to God. My life vow is to do everything I can to share all that I am with you to help raise the vibration of our collective consciousness. And that's sharing truth. Our vibration comes from how secure we are on what we know. If you're not sure about something, the vibration is low. You get like, I'm not so sure. But when you're sure of something and you know the truth, you have a high vibration. It's like, yeah, you can't tell me otherwise, right? This morning's cards, right? We started off with an Ace of Pentacles above us this morning, that ace, a gift from God. It's exactly that. Life is a gift from God. And today, it's like a brand new gift from God. And we have everything. God just handed it to us right there, the Ace of Pentacles. That's everything in the real, tangible world. We're not missing anything. We really have everything we need. And beneath us, no, it's the other way around. Reverse that. Beneath us was the gift of the universe, right? The gift of God. Everything, that Ace of Pentacles. But above us is the Magician. It's what we do with those gifts from God, okay? It's what you do with them. Like, you can have everything, and if you don't do anything with it, like, we'll give you a whole big pad and a whole big thing of crayons and come back in a week and you didn't draw anything, versus, Clover, she almost hit the camera. Versus, they give the pad and the crayons to someone, and you come back in a week, and they filled every page with something beautiful. So it takes not only the gifts from God underneath us, but it takes us being the magician above us to really manifest with all of those gifts we've been given. And I cut to that Three of Wands, which is, here we are, embarking on a brand new journey, right? We know we have everything behind us, and behind us is behind us now. We know we've done everything we need there, and everything we've accomplished in the past. It lets us know that we need to embark on that journey. We need to get on that ship. We don't know where it's going. We've never been there before, but it's our journey. We're embarking on a brand new journey. Wow. That's what this is for me. This whole becoming seen all over the world. That's brand new for me. Hi, everyone. I love you all. And I'm so happy to be bringing you along, right? As we manifest heaven on earth. What better thing? My art cards this morning, again, it's amazing to me that with that whole stack of art cards, we keep seeing the same pictures over and over and over again. The let go and let God. Just like underneath, that Ace of Pentacles, the pointillism one, where like it's all about perspective. And I really did. I drew it with my eyes closed. I had to let go and let God, the pointillism on the page, and see what come out, A miracle unfolded. Wow, right? And then above was, again, the vine that shows, we start off in life, physical, but as we travel through life, everything we do, it interweaves and with our soul, with our spirit, it follows us along. We're two things. We are a physical flame and we are a spiritual flame, two things burning in life at the same time. Right? And to remember that. I had to remember that. And I cut again to the tie it to the pavement, creating miracles. Oh my God, just like that. The Three of Wands. You're embarking on a brand new journey. You gotta put that tire to the pavement to create the miracles. You have to embark on the journey to get somewhere, right? You know? Oh Lord, I am just so grateful for the fact that there's an internet, right? And that I'm connecting with so many people across the world. I'm so glad because God said that this is what I was going to do and that I had to do it. And frankly, I had no idea of how I was going to accomplish that which God rested in my hands to do. But here it is, already done. It's awesome. The avenue is open and I'm daily doing this. Just getting to know that there are others, you getting to know that I exist and I getting to know that you exist. This is great. Together we connect like that beautiful thread. We sew together all of that which was torn in this world. Because the deceivers, the liars, they like to take truth and rip it all up. And fling it. And then they make up their own little stories with the bits and pieces. They're like, oh, here's a sacred day for you. Well, it's our sacred day too. Only they lie to you about what the sacredness of the day is. But we won't accept lies anymore. We're understanding that it's sacred, that the warmth comes back and the trees bloom with their fragrant flowers that attract the bees, wonderful honey makers, that they give their whole life. A bee, do you know that one bee, gives its entire life to make you a teaspoon of honey? It's just amazing. You revere that teaspoon of honey. Keep all the flowers all around for our little honey-making friends, They pollinate. And from them pollinating, it triggers. It gets this down to there. And that makes fruit, right? Like corn silk, right? Each little strand of corn silk is connected to one of those little kernels of corn. Okay? So you get the pollen on all of them. All of them. Did you ever open it up and say, oh my God, I think bugs ate half of it? No, bugs didn't eat half of it. Bugs didn't eat it at all. It's closed, right? What happened was the pollen didn't get in on those, so they didn't form. Okay? So we have to get the pollen, right? You get every one of those little strands of hair, and then you'll get a full ear of corn. The millennial gardener awakened me to that. And some things about truth, the real truths like that one, simple, real, God's honest truth. It hits you like, oh, well, duh, how come I didn't think of that, right? How come I didn't realize that? But there it is. So true. Now I realize it after being told, right? Truth rings true, and that's the thing about true. If you want to know things about gardening, by the way, the millennial gardener, that young man he presents very, very, very well. I gotta shake your hand, young man. You are a really, really good presenter of information. He is very scientific in the way he approaches gardening. It's awesome. Anyway, the millennial gardener, I had to give you a plug, sir, because you deserve it. I've learned so much. And that's the thing. We learn as we go, right? Not one of us. There is not one of us that knows it all, okay? We have to rely on each other, We have to sift through the ones who are just talking and have their flapping gums going. You know what I'm saying? They really don't have any information to share. They just want to be yapping. We have to sift through those people and get the ones that, hey, wow, that's very well presented. That's truth. That's honest. That's right. Cut to this person is giving me useful information. And we we use each other. We rely on each other. We like legs of a foundation. We all hold each other up, like trees in a forest. People want to plant like a tree and wonder why the damn thing blows down. Trees rely on each other. All of their roots hold each other, and they keep each other strong. So when the wind blows, they're holding strong like an ant. You know what I'm saying? Because they're under the ground, hanging on to each other. We have to understand that and not uproot. We'll cut all the roots out of a tree and think the thing's gonna stand there still. It's not going to. Okay, the structure underneath, like we, the light workers, like we, okay, the truth seekers in this world, like we, the people who just can't accept what you're saying to me because it doesn't sound right. We hold up this world like the roots hold up the ground, right? Precariously balanced between this and that, okay? This wind of hot and cold. One pushes this way and one pushes that way. And life is precariously balanced between the two. Vast and infinite, Accept that, okay? Don't try to, like NASA, no actual science applies. That's what I call NASA. Because they tried to shove everything in a little box, and it doesn't go in a box, okay? We are in an infinite level plane of existence. I proved this to myself by going up in flying things, planes and such, jets, and you go up, and no matter how high up you go, the horizon rises with your eyes. So that proves that it's level. It goes on. You know what I'm saying? And the ocean, no matter how far away that boat gets, right? When you put the level, it's still level. Even if it disappears behind the horizon and you put the binoculars, and the whole boat's still there. You can even see the waves lapping against. You can see it doesn't ever go down around a corner. It stays level. It stays level and true. All things find their level. These are the truths of the world. Anybody who would try to distort truth to control you, their time is up. Because, once you hear truth, right? It rings true, like each little strand of silk is attached to a kernel. Oh, well, duh, that makes perfect sense. Truth is truth. There's no two ways about it. It's not, I don't think so. Well, you can not think so all you want, but that is the way it is. That's what it is with truth. And now, once you hear the truth, then you say, oh, I heard the truth. I know you can't unhear truth, right? Like, you know what I'm saying? You can't unhear the truth. Now you know it. And now you are a knower of truths. And you go on. Now, when next time, you do corn, right? Knowing the truth, you're going to take the top of the pollen as it comes, right? And you're going to pollinate every single one of those strands because you know now how to get a full ear of corn. You're going to take the actions necessary because you know the truth now. Knowing the truth. That's what I'm here for. I'm here to get as much truth out and to seek as much truth, and we'll share truth, and we'll help each other hone in on absolute truth, and then we'll live in truth instead of living in an illusion like we've been doing. An illusion is uncomfortable for everybody involved, even the people weaving the illusion. It's all getting too, you know what I'm saying? It really started to reek. The way the world is being run. Ew, pew. It really reeks. We need to, stop right now. All the filth. Ha. And let nature, that which is natural, clarify everything and purify everything, right? That's what I'm about. It's not wrong to be natural. God didn't give us an evil body, gave us a beautiful body, like a beautiful horse to look at it. It's so awesome to see the look of a horse as his hair blows in the wind. And just like seeing a human body, a well-kept human body. Beautiful thing to behold. Like flowers, like trees. All of God's natural things are wonderful to behold. If an imagery isn't wonderful, like if it makes you say, then it's not from God, okay? God gives us things that catch our eyes and fill our hearts and inspire our minds. Right? Those are the things of God, and that's what we are manifesting in this world. All of us. Every one of us, in our own unique way, is needed. Don't think you're not, special, because you are. You're unique and special. Nobody can be you. Nobody can be you. Only you can be you. Our DNA is unique. Absolutely unique. Okay? That's not a joke. That's the reality of life. So be exactly who it is that you are. Don't try to mimic anybody else, but just your own true natural reaction to something. Your own truth, that's what lights you up, and that's what's going to light up the world. So light up the world with me. It is I, Gina Luisa, manifesting heaven on earth. Come manifest with me.